Right.
So, for example, in Lagaan, what is Bhuvan's most remarkable quality? The script tells you that his most remarkable quality is his inner strength. And his inner strength is so strong, he's like a mountain, doesn't shift. So how do you, so that's I feel one of his most remarkable qualities. His integrity, his inner strength. The challenge may be insurmountable, but he still goes for it.
Right.
So he also has innocence. Otherwise, he would never take on a bet which is so absurd. Beating the British at a game which he has never played in his life.
Right.
When he says Sart Manjoor hai, he's saying yes to a bet. There is no way that he could have won. Absolutely no way he could have won that bet. And still he says yes, he takes it on. So he's also slightly innocent, little foolish.
Yeah.
If he was sharp, he would have said, no, this is a wrong bet I'm getting into.
Yeah.
But he believes.
Yeah.
There is some innocence in it. No, we can do it. So you have a lot of inner strength in this personality, and you also have innocence. Now the two of them are contrary to each other. When I show you innocence, my inner strength goes down. I'm innocent. I won't appear strong. And if I show you strength, then it takes away from innocence. So I was in this dilemma as to how to project both at the same time. So one of the things that I did I'll have to stand up and show you. So Bhuvan, one of the ways to project strength is when you stand, if I stand with my weight on one leg, I'm not projecting strength. My strength is projected when my center of gravity is in the center, my weight is equally divided between both the legs. This is Bhuvan.
Right.
Straight away you feel this guy has got a lot of inner strength. This ramrod, his back is straight and his gaze is very steady. So that's inner strength. I'm projecting it without performing.
Right.
Without doing anything. It's just in my body language that I'm making you feel inner strength. How do I bring in innocence? So I was grappling with that. Isko innocence लाएंगे तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. So you know how I got the solution? Mickey Contractor, he's a makeup artist. So I was doing some work with him before Lagaan. And actually he's not done Lagaan also. But I was just, chatting with him and saying, I'm finding it, how do I get innocence without performing it? I can't perform it. It has to come, can it come in the form of makeup? So he said, yeah, that's easy. I said, what? He said, just curl your eyelashes.
Oh.
So what happens is your eyelashes, like my eyelashes are drooping down and they're quite long, but they're straight. So when you curl them, your eye looks slightly bigger, 1 millimeter bigger, without you opening it any bigger. You're not opening your eyes. But visually your eye looks slightly bigger because the eyelashes are curled up.
Right.
So a lot of actresses curl their eyelashes up, as part of their makeup to look beautiful.
Yeah.
So he said, let me do it and show you. So he did it and I was like, yeah, you're right. So throughout Lagaan, my makeup artist was using a curler. Before each scene, I used to curl my eyelashes. Now these are all very fine, minor things, So I actually don't have any, because I'm not a trained actor, I've not been to film school.
But these are fascinating.
So I use my common sense. Let me put it this way. I use my common sense to try and achieve the character that I have to.
Just speaking of Lagaan, one small thing, right? Because, I was into the movie right from the get-go, right? But there's one scene that when you start practicing cricket and you hit the ball and it goes and hits the bell on the temple. Temple bell.
Yeah.
And that's become a shagun kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's a moment.
Fuck, this movie is really going to work. I was like, because that sur is isn't that
it gets you.
It's like, wow, this is such a fantastic old school India, and it's getting, because
style
a lot of
narration,
people want to do old school,
but they don't know how to do it well.
They don't know how to do, and I was like, wow, that moment just completely
nails it.
Like